In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add DNS records on Cloudflare. Whether you're managing a website or setting up custom email services, DNS records are essential for properly directing internet traffic to the right location. Cloudflare makes this process straightforward, but if you're new to it, it can seem a little overwhelming. Don't worry, I'll break everything down step by step. By following along, you'll have your DNS records configured in no time. Let's get started. First things first, you'll need to sign into your Cloudflare dashboard. Head over to their website and log in with your credentials. If you're managing multiple websites through Cloudflare, you'll be greeted with a list of domains associated with your account. From here, select the specific domain you want to edit. This ensures that any DNS changes will apply to the correct website or service you're managing. Once you've chosen the domain, navigate to the DNS section at the top of the interface. This is where all of your DNS records are stored and managed. The layout here is clean and easy to work with, so you should have no trouble finding what you need. Look for the Add Record button, which will allow you to create a new DNS record. Click on the Add Record button to bring up the form for entering the details of your new record. The first thing you'll need to decide is the type of DNS record you want to add. Cloudflare supports several types, including A records, AAA records, CNAME, MX, and TXT records, among others. Each type serves a different purpose. For example, A records are used to point your domain to an IPv4 address, while CNAME records are used to create aliases for your domain or subdomains. Select the one that's appropriate for your needs. Next, you'll need to fill out the name field. This defines what part of your domain the DNS record will apply to. If you want the record to apply to your root domain, use the AAT symbol here. Alternatively, if you're creating a record for a subdomain like www or blog, you can simply type that in. Then, move on to the content field. This is where you'll enter the destination for the record. For example, if you're adding an A record, you would input the IP address that the domain should point to. If it's a CNAME record, you'd enter the host name you want it to resolve to. For TXT records, this could be a verification string provided by a service you're using. After that, you'll see the TTL or time to live field. TTL determines how long the record's information will be cached by DNS resolvers. In most cases, it's fine to leave this set to auto, which uses the default settings. However, if you have specific requirements, you can adjust it manually to suit your needs. Now, if you see the option to configure the proxy status, you'll need to decide whether to enable or disable Cloudflare's proxy for this record. When the orange cloud icon is selected, Cloudflare's proxy is enabled, which means your traffic will be routed through their network for added performance and security. If you select the gray cloud icon, the record will function as DNS only, bypassing Cloudflare's network. Choose the option that best fits your setup. Finally, once you've double-checked all the details, click the Save button to create the record. Cloudflare will update your DNS settings immediately, although it may take some time for the changes to propagate fully across the internet. And that's it. You've successfully added a DNS record on Cloudflare. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.